Hello and welcome back to Things to Do in a Game. My name is Steeler, and today we're doing Things to Do in Minecraft, all death messages. This is every single death message that you can have in Minecraft, and by every single one, I mean all the ones that I could think of. Probably going to forget about them, and a couple of them, and you guys are going to bash me in the comments section saying, oh my god, I'm going to dislike every one of your videos from here on out just because you missed one of those, and I would greatly appreciate it if you did that, especially bash me really hard. So this first one, you can see that I made this little structure all out of bedrock. This is where I died all these times, and the first one is hit the ground too hard. Hey, look at that, no gamertag cover. I've become less anal about it. So next one, we'll just transition right in, is drowning, and I can fast forward it a little bit because it takes a while to drown, and it's simply drowned. No special message. Sometimes they have like some little puns or something. Burning, that takes a bit longer, or sorry, bit slower. Bit faster. I don't know. A bit faster than drowning. Went up in flames. See, that one's not just burned to death or was incinerated. This one is actually went up in flames, sort of like a funny one. Now, this next one, yeah, this took a very, very long time to starve to death. Well, I finally managed to do it, and it's nothing special, just starve to death. Alright, next one is... What is the next one? Oh, yeah, okay, I know which one's coming next now. So I made this all out of bedrock, and that's just so it didn't blow up. But the explosion radius sort of went outside and went up there. Now you're going to see I do the same thing with a creeper here later on, but that's just to take out any confusion. I'll mention that later. And so you can see it created that. Now, lava is super fast. That just makes you try to swim in lava, yes. And I now have this dumb little hole here to... occupy, yes, that's exactly the word that fits right in there. Alright, this next one here, I just created like this little thing where sand falls on top of you and it will slowly suffocate you. The reason why I built it out of bedrock not only was for explosions, but I don't want anyone coming in here and destroying it all, unless you're in creative, of course, but, you know, it just makes sure that it's permanent in there, not premiant. I am really stumbling over words. That was suffocated in a wall. The next one is getting pricked by a cactus, yes, and there's something that a lot of people don't know. I'm sure a lot of you do, but there's a lot of people who don't know that if you throw any entity, or as in an item in your inventory, into a cactus, it will disappear. You hear that, achievement hunter? It disappears. It disappears when it gets thrown into that. Okay, so that was pricked to death. Now, this next one is a very unique one. Steeler was fireballed by nothing. That's right, if you have something in a dispenser, it doesn't really know what killed you, so it doesn't show you anything. And you can see that here I tried again, except I'll take out the fireballs this time. I can't remember which one came first. And then I will get shot by some arrows. And this one is the same thing, was shot by arrow. That's so weird, because when skeletons shoot you, it knows the skeleton shot you, but that one's just arrow. So now here's the same one like I was mentioning earlier, blew up, yeah, same thing as TNT. This one's going to be rapid fire now. I've spawned in some skeletons, and this one is called shot by skeleton. See how it's not killed by arrow? There you go. And up next is zombies, I believe. Yes, zombies. This one's nothing special, it's just slain by zombie. Up next is slimes, yes, and this is nothing special at all either, it's just slime by slime. This next one was particularly hard to do, getting fireballed by a ghast. That's why I made this chamber so big, because I knew I'd have to beat him, and it's fireballed by ghast. Up next is spiders. Yes, I am going through these as fast as I can, try to keep the video nice and short. This one's slain by spider. This is so you guys don't complain. I could say, oh, well, you can get slain by all the mobs, but no, this is just to keep it nice and short. Okay, so there's a zombie pigman. Up next is, don't know, Enderman, of course. And, yeah, he just one-shots you. That was pretty crazy. It was on hard difficulty. Slain by Enderman. Up next is these little bastards right here, the cave spiders. And they poison you, but poison only takes down to half a heart. Up next is these little buggers that really get you, nip at your heels. And this next one is for Achievement Hunter. Just blaze it up 420. And you can watch the Blaze fireball me. Anytime now, Blaze. Oh, there we go. Jeez, he wasn't there cool there for a sec because he wasn't blazing it up. There we go. And next is magma cubes, just like the slimes, except it's nothing special, just slain by magma cube. What do we have next? Oh, I was so mad about, or not mad, sad about this because I had to punch the wolf so he could kill me. Up next is in the end. That's right. If you fall into the nothingness of the abyss, you will die, and it will give you the only way you can get this message on Xbox is fell out of the world. Usually in PC you can like break the bedrock down there and regular overworld, and you can go down there. This is killed by Ender Dragon Breath. Up next is something a bit special. It's with multiplayer split screen, so you can see what both is going on here. I had both controllers, and don't bother sending Steelerman a friend request. This is an offline name. It's not an online name. I zoomed in there because split screen makes it twice as small, so I had to show you a bit there. So that was just slain. That's regular slain by a sword. This one is shot when you have an arrow with it. Up next is throwing potions at them. Potions of harming. It was just killed, which is weird because usually you don't see that. Up next is when it's that's when you throw a potion at yourself. This is a weird one. Steeler was killed by Steeler. That's weird. It's probably one of the only ways that you can manage to kill yourself. I'm sure that I missed a whole bunch with the potions there, and you guys are gonna say, oh my god, you know, the potion that you actually drink says something different, and blah blah blah. Go ahead, yell at me. Which one's this? I think this is the one where I punch him to death, which is just a good old beat down. This was on peaceful, so wait, was it on peaceful? Maybe it was, I don't know, but yeah, it was definitely hard to kill him like this. It couldn't have been on peaceful because then the mobs wouldn't spawn. Come on, Steeler, you're struggling here. And this one was just slain. Okay, so I guess that is every single one that I could think of at least. And like I said, go ahead and make some rude comments to me. Make sure to put those swear words in there. Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe, like, recommend, and comment new ideas and games. I've been Steeler, and I'll see you for the next one. I actually love this Minecraft. This was a good one. Got something going for it, and you can see that I'm running both controllers, and you can see this little matrixy bit here, and then I press them both at the same time and punch death to all. Okay, yeah, I should probably end the video now. Okay, see you later.